Oh, we're live anyway.
Hello, live.
I am dressed. She's dressed.
Royal Mail and the Union have made up.
Yeah, leave.
It's good news.
Is it?
We're actually talking to each other.
Blimey.
Right.
It's a scam. Anyway.
Thanks.
Say online.
Say that, Matthew.
Hot plates.
Daisy Mason at the moment.
Who's he?
That's a Titan.
Ah.
Tweeting.
This is
I thought they were the heroes.
No, these are the heroes.
That's why I'm
Confused already.
trying
You
to try.
should be.
No, not trying.
So these are
It's
the
not a try. It's
Cyclades.
not a try, is it?
Well,
Someone super live. I can never remember how to do it. We should be anyway.
It's my Titan.
it's got the tissue and then come through.
Anyway, it's the same game basically, but you instead of having separate islands, I'm going to grab my little stick. You got separate islands. You got like 2 big islands and 2 little islands,
Oh yeah.
and there's some. You occupy these spaces around the edge of the board. You occupy these spaces around the.
I'm trying to see if it's on its plane now.
You occupy these spaces with your ships, and you get these islands. You got like cushy horns of plenty, right?
Horns of plenty.
Well, you know what I mean. The
Yeah.
things that give you extra resources.
Okay.
Okie doke. So do you want to recap of the original game first? And I'll tell you what's different. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. I can't remember.
Okay.
Well, we pick up. I think.
I'll get 3 metropolises, don't you?
2 metropolises, but it's changed a little bit. Anyway, you start with 7 gold instead of 5 for reasons that will be explained shortly. All right. So the game takes place over a certain amount of cycles, and you win the game by having 2 metropolises or controlling 2 metropolises, which are these things or these things at the end of a cycle, not at the end of your turn, at the end of a cycle, right? So what you'll do, the first thing you'll do is you'll get your money based on how many of these horns of plenty you control, right? And you might pick these up as well. So if you visit Apollo, he might give you his horn. Okay.
Well, I thought this.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you will make offerings to the gods. You'll bid cash from behind your screen, right? And you'll bid on these gods. These will come out in a 5-player game. You'll have 4 come out, right? So we'll shuffle these up, and then we'll do like blah 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 blah, la di da di da. Right. This one, yeah, and then this one will go face down, and then it'll be at the top in the next round.
Yep.
Okay. So a quick reminder of what they do. You bid on Zeus, you will get a priest that will reduce the cost of mythological creatures by 1 for each card that you have.
Oh, that's good.
But you can't have, it's a minimum of 1, right? You in this game you got heroes. Heroes are not mythological creatures, so you can't use priests to reduce their cost. Okay, and there's also artifacts I think in the deck that aren't mythological creatures, so you can't use them can't use priests. It's only creatures. Okay. Also, you can get another priest for 4, and you can pay 1 to wipe the mythological creatures deck or something. Let's have a goosey gander quickly.
You've got a cross.
Yeah, I think it is. Should know this. I've played this 100 billion times.
Socrates,
Yeah,
isn't it?
for 1 gold piece, you can discard an available creature card and replace it with the first card from the draw pile.
Yeah.
Only 1. Or you can pay 2 to get a temple, right?
Yeah.
If you get on the board, if you've got 4 different buildings,
Yeah.
forts, ports, universities, temples, you can trade them all in for a metropolis, right? Over there, if you get 2 of them, you win. However, in the Titans expansion, the first 2 metropolises that are built come with special abilities, all right? So this one and that
Oh,
one.
that sounds
So, right? Anyway,
Come on, everybody.
so Poseidon lets you build a ship. You can build extra ships for this amount of money, and then you can pay 1 to move your ships. Your ships. I think is it how many
No, I
ships?
think I missed that bit. I think I've signed out.
It's
a little
got
bit
2
there.
ships
Sorry.
on there, so
About these cards.
The first 2 metropolises that are built
especially
Yeah.
get the special abilities
Oh,
associated with the cards, right?
Upside
So
down.
Poseidon, you get ships, yeah, one for free, you can pay money to get the others, and then you can, how many times can you move it? I never remember.
3 times.
One gold piece, you may choose fleets currently on the same space, on the same sea space, and move them the maximum thing. Can you drop them off?
You can drop people off.
The fleet enters space occupied by enemy fleets, their movement ends. Right, you can add or abandon fleets during the movement, so you can drop fleets off, right? And you can get 2 to get a port. Right, Ares, everyone knows Ares because everyone wants to go to Ares, right? So 1 free troop, extra troops for cash, 1 to move them 1 space, and you can go over water if you've got a fleet that connects them, right? What does it say? If you land on an isle with enemy troops present, battle starts immediately. You may move some or all of your troops to an isle, from an isle to another isle that's connected by a chain of fleets of your colour. If you land on an isle where an enemy troop is present, the battle starts immediately. If you land on an isle free of troops, you claim it without a battle, even if it's a fortress. So I don't think you don't count the ships as the movement, you know? Okay, you can have no more than 8 troops, and they must be placed on isles that you control. Right? Or you can get a fortress, and they give you +1 in combat. These give you +1 in naval combat. Right? This gives you, doesn't do anything. Right? Don't think it does.
It must give some.
I don't think it does do anything. But yeah, university has no special effect, and where is it? Build a temple. Price reduction of temple. Each temple reduces the cost of buying a mythological creature by 1.
Oh, right. Oh.
Each priest reduces the offering paid, so it's not the mythological creature. Sorry, I do apologise. The priest reduces the bid by 1. Each temple you've got reduces the cost of a mythological creature by 1. Right? Athena gives you a free philosopher. 4 philosophers you can trade in from Metropolis. Okay? You can get another one for 4 gold.
Sorry, did you say that
I
one?
haven't done that yet, because he's different. I'll come to him at the end. And then 2 to get a university, right? 4 of these cards trade in to get a Metropolis. Right? Kronos, right? You can get a free building from any god that is above him. Right? So in this instance,
It's quite powerful, isn't it?
you could get a fortress, you could get a port, or you could get a temple. You couldn't get a university because it's below.
Yeah.
If Kronos is ever at the top, then you can get a free Titan, right? And whenever you choose him, whenever he chooses you, you can buy a Titan for 2 gold. But you can obviously never have more than 3 Titans because that's all you got. Right?
Titan's good.
I'll tell you what they do in a bit.
What was this?
That reduces the cost of a bid for each temple, each priest that you've got.
Okay, yeah.
And you can also go to Apollo, and he will give you 4 gold. He'll give you a 1 gold and a horn of plenty. And if you're down to your last island or region in this one, right, then you get 4 gold. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different ball.
Yeah.
That's what.
Okie doke. So what you'll do, first thing you'll do, you'll get your revenue. You'll make offerings to the gods, right? You can't if say Julie bids 3 on Kronos and I come in and bid 4, Julie's kicked out. She has to go somewhere else, right? Obviously that's going to be like that, right? She has to go somewhere else. Listen, if you can't afford it, you can always go to Apollo if you wish. Okay, and then when it's all decided, your turn order will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and you put them up the top there. Okay. So, first thing we'll do is you will update the mythological creature track to have 3 visible creatures, 1 on each space. I'm pretty sure though, during the first cycle, draw the first mythological creature and place up on the 4 gold piece space. Only 1 will come out, won't it? During the second cycle, if the creature has not been used, move it 1 square to the right. So you will have 1, then 2, then 3, right? Okay. So 3 players, blah, blah, blah. Right, so you get 1 gold piece for every prosperity marker you've got. Then you make your offerings, and then the player who won the offering bid on the first god can perform the actions on specific to the god, right? So the turn order will be dictated by the order in which you resolve these 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you could perform actions. You could do as many as you want. Free action of god must be taken, and it must be completed first. And then after that, you could call on one or more mythological creatures if you can afford it, right? If you go to Apollo, you can't do that. Okay, you can't call on mythological creatures if you go to Apollo. You can recruit, you can build, and you get special actions, right? And then you can increase revenue, right? When a player is done with his actions, he places his offering marker on the last free space of that turn. Okay, and then that's the, you get to bid through that, and then turn orders dictate through it. Okay, so you pay the cost, right, and you reduce it for every temple you've got to get a mythological creature. They all do different things. I'll give you the cheat sheet. Right, we're playing with the heroes and the artifacts. Right, you can recruit. So the main gods allow players to recruit depending on their speciality: a troop, a fleet, a priest, or a philosopher. Free. You can build a type of building from there. And some gods give special actions. During your turn, you may perform these actions multiple times as long as you have enough gold pieces to afford them. And finally, you can go to Apollo. You have a limited choice of actions. So you're basically going to skip a turn, aren't you? So at the end of the round, once you play and placed your offering marker on the turn track, the round is finished. So remember, you can't bid more than you got behind your screen. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We know about Poseidon. Right, so metropolises. If you've got all types of buildings, even if they're spread over many miles, you immediately discard them. And then if you've got 4 metropolises, you immediately discard a metropolis. And the metropolis has the powers of all other buildings, right, combined. Right, if you go into a space with another player and you have a battle, whether it's a sea space or whatever, you roll a die, you'll add the number of troops or fleets that you have, and the battle takes place on an island. You'll add with a fortress. If you've got a fortress, the defender will add one to their one for their fortress, right? And if it takes place on a sea space adjacent to a region with a port, which is here, so if a sea battle takes place here, because it's adjacent to a space with a port, then the defender will add one to the sea battle, yeah? All right?
Yep.
The player with the lowest result loses the first assault. Remove a troop, and then you'll go again. If you've still got troops, you can decide to retreat. If you do not, the attacker can also retreat. Blah, 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 blah. So what happens if you retreat? Attacker can also retreat. Neither of those retreat, no assault takes place. Right, retreating during a land-based battle. You must bring your troops back to an island belonging to you, linked by fleets or your colour to one where the battle occurred. That's in a land-based battle. Basically, you just got to go back to a space that you control, to an island belonging to you. Okay, retreating to a seafaring battles, you've got to move your fleet to an empty adjacent space or one that you control. Okay, metropolises, Right, so that's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the way Titans differs is that there's something where you choose where you start differently, which I'll tell you about last. All right. We've got special metropolises. Should be on here. Buildings. Right, so we've got the religious metropolis. Yeah, so that one, it gives you a discount of 2 gold pieces when buying a creature instead of the usual 1 gold piece. Okay, it acts as if it had two temples instead of one. So ordinarily, if you had a normal metropolis, because it includes a temple, it gives you a discount of 1 on the creature, but that one gives you a discount of 2.
Mm.
Right? And then can you just lift up that metropolis thing? That's the commercial metropolis, and that provides 2 gold pieces during the resources phase. That basically acts as like 2 prosperity markers.
Yeah.
Okay, which is quite handy. Okie doke. So we told you what Kronos does. Gives you a Titan, and in a battle, a Titan only counts as 1.
Right.
Right? So they're not that hard. However, it must be placed on a territory that belongs to you, exactly like a troop with Ares. And it moves just like normal troops. However, moving a Titan allows you to move other troops that occupy the same territory, right? So say if
Bit like a ship then, isn't it?
kind of, yeah. Say if I'm there, I could pay 1 gold piece to move all of them there. Then I can pay 2 gold pieces to move them a second spot, and 3 gold pieces to move them another one.
Yeah.
And that means it's going to cost 1, 3, 6 to move, right? So you don't need Ares to move if you've got Titans in the same space, which is good, isn't it?
You've got to pay them money.
But
And then
1 gold piece to move with your Titan, but obviously if you've got Ares, you don't need to pay. So he's going to let you move anyway, because they act as a troop. Counts as a troop, must be there. Movement like this allows the army to move from one territory to an adjacent territory connected by chains of fleets. Yep. When a Titan alone or moving with normal troops, it counts as 1 troop. Okay. The owner of the Titan loses 1 round of combat. You can decide whether to get rid of the Titan or get rid of the troop. The Harpy cannot kill a Titan as it's not a normal troop. Okay. So he's trying to use the Harpy.
All right.
And a player who chooses Apollo cannot move your Titans. Right, so Apollo basically just neuters everything.
Oh.
Right. And then also, we're going to be playing with the heroes, right? So there's obviously the mythological creatures are in there. Heroes come into play and are recruited in the same way as mythological creatures. However, they're not mythological creatures, so temples do not provide a discount. Right? So when you recruit a hero, you'll know it when they come out. Place the figure on one of your islands and keep the card in front of you. This hero will remain in play as long as he lives, and you pay his maintenance cost. So at the beginning of each round, just after the revenues, you must pay 2 gold pieces for each hero you want to keep. If you do not pay, the hero disappears and you remove the card from the game. Right? Okay, so you've got to pay for each hero that you haven't when you get your revenue.
Gonna need a lot of money in this game, aren't you?
Each hero is worth a troop figure in combat. That's 2 additional abilities. They've got a military power of their own. It activates when the hero takes part in combat, and they've got a special power, usually with its own conditions, if you decide to remove the hero's card and figure from the game during your action phase. Okay? So the special power is activated when you get rid of it. You cannot sacrifice a hero during the turn he is recruited, and you cannot sacrifice a hero if you have selected Apollo. Right? So sacrificing means that you don't decide that you're not going to pay, I suppose. What does it say? 2 gold pieces just after the revenue phase, right? So once you've got your money, heroes killed in battle, he cannot be sacrificed before he dies. What do you mean sacrificed? What do you mean? What do you mean? Heroes. So here, what do you mean by sacrifice? You can't sacrifice the hero, right? The hero during the turn is recruited. You also cannot sacrifice a hero if you have selected Apollo. Oh, so you can't pay for him and say, I don't want him, I suppose. Each hero is worth a troop figure in combat. I'm not sure what that means, to be honest with you.
It seems quite important.
Temples do not provide discount. Cannot discard a hero card through the special power of Zeus. And there may be several heroes on the same island.
Hades.
Just clarify that.
Are we playing with Hades?
Part of it.
Where's Hades then?
No.
So I can't see him on there.
Cannot use the sacrificial power. Oh, right. When you kill them off, if you don't pay for them, you get a benefit. So that's what sacrificing is, right? Okay, you understand all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Hades isn't on there.
No,
God.
not fair, that
Oh.
one.
Go on.
Yeah. I think.
You're not playing gods, are you?
It's the underworld, isn't it?
Yeah, we're not playing with him. And we're not playing with the monuments thing either. But effectively, that's it really.
Can I see the horned one there?
Oh, hang on.
The
When you
one with the cross.
when you buy an artifact,
And then
when you buy an artifact,
Sorry.
the white one. The horns. The buffalo looking one. Yeah, that one.
That one?
Yeah.
That's meant to be in the labyrinth. What's his name? The
I thought it was
Minotaur.
in
The
the
Minotaur, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Minotaur.
I saw it.
Yes, it is, yeah.
That's the one.
right? So let's start the game. Shuffle 5 artifacts. These artifacts appear on a creature's track during the game, right? When you take an artifact, you take the corresponding marker. You put it on a city that you control. I think. Just double check.
Five.
Right, yeah. At the beginning, be careful. These are not creatures. Okay, so you can't. Special power of Zeus does not allow for an artifact card to be discarded. Moreover, if the artifact has to be discarded because nobody bought it from the 2 gold piece space, it's not put in the discard pile. It's taken out of the game. So you buy them just like creature cards, and you keep the card in front of you like a reminder. They can be moved with troops. Okay.
What, you talking about these?
Yeah. And the ownership of an artifact can also change. So if somebody conquers a territory where your artifact is, they get control of the artifact.
So what's the benefit of having an
You
artifact?
get a special ability
Yeah.
that's on the card.
Oh, okay.
We'll go through that when they
Yeah,
come
all
out.
right, okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right, so if you own all 5 artifacts at a given time, you immediately win the game. Basically,
How do you buy heroes there?
they come out of the deck.
And then you pay for them to use the money.
Yeah. Right. There's just one more thing, and that is you have to so you're going to decide where you start. So you don't have predetermined starting positions. So you're going to have a preliminary round of bidding, and then has to decide which territories players will start the game in. So we shuffle the gods' swords, place them on the offerings board. As in the base game, there must be as many face-up gods, including the fellow, as there are players.
So you bid where you start.
What?
So you have to bid where you start
No,
on
sorry.
on the map, or
No.
Have
Oh,
you got another
mine
one of
is-
those sheets? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
no, this one.
A bomb.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Might want that.
Go on.
Go on. What that one?
I'll show you.
There's a smaller one here.
We have the smaller one.
Not saying. Yeah, but you can't read the writing, can you?
No, that's folded. That's all.
Oh.
Okay. So we're going to have a round of bidding. Well, I suppose we turn order.
Can we do youngest to oldest?
Do random. Oh look.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh look. Keep it in the family.
Watch me go last.
Sure. Oh, poor granny.
Yeah, typical. I'm sure it's fixed.
Right. So the god that you win,
Hang on.
right? When you win the one that
Revenge
you
is better.
the one that you win, you get a different number of things. So each player takes 2 troops, 2 fleets, and an additional bonus depending on the god whose auction that they won. Right, so if you get Poseidon, you get 1 fleet and a port. Right, Ares 1 troop and a fortress, Zeus 1 priest and a temple, 1 philosopher and university for Athena. If you get Kronos, who's not there, Poseidon's not there, you get 1 titan and 1 building, or a second titan depending on Kronos' position. So you'll get 1 titan and a building. All right, and then if you go to Apollo, you get 1 gold piece and a prosperity marker. So the player who won the auction for the first god must deploy his troops or her troops on 2 adjacent territories, even if you have 3 troops or a titan. So if I won Zeus, I could put my troops on adjacent territories here, right, or my fleets here if I had them. Okay. You must then place your fleets on 2 sea spaces. Blah blah blah. Once you've completed your deployment, you place your offering marker on the last available slot. So I'll go last. Player who took Apollo goes last and places a prosperity marker on 1 of his 2 territories. Where does Apollo go then? Where's Apollo start, I wonder?
Was Apollo on here?
Apollo's there.
Yeah, but
It's not on one of the
Where
corner
does it
coastal
start?
I
islands,
might
is
ask
it?
them where Apollo start.
Hmm.
Was he a figure or something?
Maybe it goes on with these.
No, because
Where's Apollo start then?
That one's got 4 cornucopia in it.
Hmm. I wonder.
Is it 3? 3 in there, not 4. See if we're looking.
cheating.
Can't read this nice.
I can
The
read.
suspense. Hey, I got slightly weird light. Is that naught?
It's 3.
It's a 0.
Oh.
That's
Not very clear, are they? Can't see that.
It's because they're black and brown.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
2 and 2. It goes from 0, 1, 2, and 3. Not 6 months.
This is better, I think.
Yeah, livened up
A lot.
a bit. Yeah.
I'm getting better.
Good night sleep Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Matt said there was foxes outside making a
I got my
load of
tooth
racket.
pulled out on
I said I didn't hear him.
yesterday.
Did you? Big boy.
Didn't I?
Don't tell.
All right, I was going to say.
Mm.
Ah,
Yeah.
what was that about?
Oh, he had a baby tooth.
Ah.
It was there, been there for ages.
Mm.
So they took,
About 5-6 months, and the gum had gone into the tooth.
Oh,
I
right.
just had to pull it out.
she said, "Oh, do you want me to take it out?" So he was like, "No," and I went, "Yeah." He was like, "No," I was like, "Yeah, it's been in there too long."
Didn't hurt, did it?
Mm.
The
Brave, weren't you?
thing.
Numbing gel,
Oh.
and then
I was
Injection.
sweating though. I didn't feel the needle. All I heard was the grind of the tooth.
got to have some special toothpaste now.
Oh, right.
I had to brush for 1 minute really,
Yeah.
instead of 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I'm
Because
getting
they do
confused
them in
between
the
the
morning.
buildings that are already built and the buildings that you actually take. Right. So you can start wherever you like.
Oh,
Just
wait.
means that if you get a Apollo, you
You're
don't get a
not
building.
fussed though.
Oh, right.
That's
Right. So
Rick.
I'll
Really rigged. How many of these do you have to place down?
do one on Aries and
Oh,
Oh, do you not start on the board?
well, this is what it's for. Whoever wins, whatever,
Mm.
whatever god you bid, you.
But this is
win.
going to cost you, isn't it?
Yeah.
so
Okay.
someone's
Do you-
gonna.
Whatever god you bid on, you'll get that associated.
So someone's
building.
gonna have to go on Apollo no matter
You get
what.
Kronos, you get a free Titan.
That does that
start.
mean someone has to go on Apollo no matter what?
Looks like it.
I'll go on one on Cronin. Was it?
Cronus.
Creonis.
That's just when you ain't got much money to start off with.
It goes straight back to Judy, doesn't it?
You've
So
got to
on
go somewhere
Aries.
else, haven't you? This is
Is that ping pong?
Remember, you've only got
It
7
is.
coins.
Zeus.
You've only got 7 coins, and they get carried away.
Then Void.
Winky, winky.
4 on Aries.
You don't show your money yet.
You're going to spend 4 just to place your stuff on the board.
Oh,
Mhm.
3.
You do 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
Julie.
Just sit there.
What's the next one for Corona?
That's like your.
I'll
Julie's
go
got-
1 on
Oh.
Athena.
Oh,
I think.
Got booted off.
yeah, right. What's the Cronus one?
It's 3.
3.
You get
Free God.
you get a
Titan.
you get a 1 Titan and 1 building, or a second Titan depending on Kronos'
I love
position.
Kronos.
Yeah.
Spend all your money. Spend all your money. Have no money for some game.
Hello.
Yay!
Yay!
Ah,
Fine.
Yeah, they do it. Right. So
Get off our land.
I thought I was going to end up there.
Aries, you get
You'll be all skin and I just have the money.
so you get 2 troops, 2 fleets, and an additional bonus of one troop and 1 fortress for Aries.
Yes, an additional troop.
You get 1 fortress. Right, so you get 3 troops and a fortress, right? Where are you going to put it?
I'm going to.
Oh, just one question. If you go there, does that
Yes.
mean you can travel to there?
No.
We don't
Not
do
terrible.
wormholes in ancient
No.
Greece.
No, if it's got an
The
arrow.
Earth is not
Oh.
round.
They've all got arrows.
Cyclades,
It's obviously
Oh,
a
arrow.
You have to
conspiracy.
use winged sandals.
All Pegasus.
Yes.
I'm going to put. Wait, and that's where I start.
Hmm.
Ooh. So over one of these 3 spots. I'm gonna put it there.
Yeah. Right, so you've got to put your troops into spaces. You must deploy your troops on 2 adjacent territories, even if you have 3 troops on a Titan. So you get 3 troops and
Yeah.
2 fleets. So they've got to go on 2 adjacent territories. So where are you going to put them?
So 2 adjacent.
Yeah.
So I can go to there.
Right, adjacent territories where?
There.
No, you can't go there.
Can't go on that one. Adjacent next to. So you're going to go there?
What adjacent to the piece that you put down?
Oh, then I don't want to put it there then.
Take back. You
Yeah.
can do it.
No, it wasn't that
Not
one.
that one.
Oh, right.
It was that one. Because then someone could easily go in and take
Where
that.
do you want to go?
That's right.
Where's your ships?
Oh, yeah, the ships.
As well.
I'm gonna place it there.
Mm-hmm.
2 forts on there now.
Actually, no. I'm gonna place it here.
Yeah. 2 adjacent ones. Then.
Yeah,
Not 3 adjacent.
Oh, yeah, there. And then
Block the entrance.
So they've got to be adjacent to your fleets have got to be adjacent to the 2 territories you
No,
occupy.
no, can't do that.
Right,
Yeah.
Which one?
oh.
Yeah.
Then does that mean I could put that there?
All right.
Can you remind me what you do with these?
Free money.
You go on there. You occupy. You get 3 prosperity
Right,
marks, which
okay.
gives you 3 cash.
Okay.
Did I get an extra one?
Oh, what we're talking about? You shouldn't have put it on there first. It should have been you go.
Take them off now.
Sorry, I do apologise. Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
Peasant.
Why did I think you were red?
Yeah,
Wait,
come on.
does it really matter?
I've been playing
It
about,
does, yeah.
Always
I've been
red.
playing about 7 years. I'm a red or orange. Okay, so what do I get?
You get 2 troops,
You've got
2
to rethink
fleets,
that, haven't you? Your strategy.
and 1 priest, and then 1 temple.
The priest goes there, doesn't it?
Oh, here we go, priest.
Yeah, you always do priest.
Don't peace boy me, woman.
Come on, you're always with the priests.
Yeah,
You must have something about priests.
yeah.
I'm different.
Catholic Church.
But it never ends up winning the game.
Got a choir boy in the youth, right?
Well, that one a yes or what?
Yeah. Right, so if I put it there, I've got to go around there, haven't I? So I want to put a ship there, so I would say go there.
Can't go there.
It'll be adjacent.
It's adjacent.
No,
No,
to the
that's
piece
not-
that you placed down.
That's it here. It's got to be adjacent to this ridge.
Not where you put your troops. I thought it was where you put your troops.
Troops have got to be adjacent to the.
Yeah.
Oh right, hang on. Bar
You said
adjacent to
Don't
the
be long
territories.
territory of the
Right,
troops.
must be adjacent to the 2 territories that you occupy. Okay, yeah, I'll let you off. You know what you're doing. I don't.
Don't know what you're doing. So to get that, I have to move the ship there, don't I?
Or put person on there.
Can't put person on water
just-
unless it's Jesus.
Doesn't look like water, it's an arrow.
Or Jesus.
Jesus. Oh yeah, Gabriel Jesus.
Hmm?
Gabriel Jesus. Plays for Arsenal.
Oh, God.
His name.
Jesus. His dad's not called Cronus, is it?
So if I put that there.
Spelled like Jesus.
Oh,
Exact same.
okay.
Gabriel.
Yeah, that makes
But he's
sense.
Brazilian.
Mm.
It's Jesus.
Me.
That's
Jesus.
it. Yeah.
Right, well, I'll get
Gabriel
Think about
Jesus.
that.
one
don't
one
Gabriel
philosopher in a university going to hide.
Hide.
Yeah.
they? Mm.
Yeah, coward's corner.
I think most people would put their troops where they are, wouldn't they? So they can
Mm.
move around a bit easier.
Actually.
I think you should hide in this corner.
Oh, look. That's taking your spot.
That's pointless putting it there, isn't it, really?
More than.
Well, it's okay for that, to get that,
Yeah.
isn't it? But you want to put that on somewhere else. Why am I helping?
Why are you
Don't
helping
have
me?
it.
I
That's what you
think, I
want.
think that's a wise move, Matthew. I think you should have done what you just said.
Gavilar.
What was that? What? The white one then?
No, you can't place
Well,
that
that's
in
not
there.
adjacent. Is
Yeah, that's not adjacent to the white one.
Hmm.
The ships.
All right, chill.
He don't know what he's doing.
it? No.
No, it's,
Yeah.
You just said it's got to be adjacent.
Yeah,
to the
you just
piece
said
that
You
it's
can move that there and then do it.
yeah, good.
Why am I doing that?
Thanks,
Oh,
Gav.
yeah. Don't your boats have to be adjacent to the piece that you put down?
Yeah,
as
they
well?
are.
Yes.
My go.
Hang on.
Wait for it.
No, that's what I'm going to do. Just in case.
In case of what?
Just in case of you lot.
My go.
Matthew, you go there. 4th, yes?
Yes.
Your go. That was on Aries.
I know where.
Oh, you got to pay as well, haven't you? How much was it?
Oh, yeah.
2, wasn't it?
Look.
2 for me.
3 for
What
me.
does... Oh, you already know.
Are you supposed to draw these?
No, not yet.
Okay. So I'm going to place.
Stay away.
See it getting a bit crowded.
So this is it's a bit more aggressive, this one, than the.
It
Than the
said
other.
on that video it'd get a lot more battles
Good.
than the original. Mm.
No.
More losses for you.
There wasn't any battles in
There.
that one, was there? So I remember it. Hardly.
Mm.
Apart from towards the
Yeah.
end.
Sometimes it's good to do that.
Mm,
It's going to get crowded, isn't it?
Hmm.
where should I place my thing?
Oh, and you had all time to think
Oh.
about it.
No, that messed up my idea.
Rainbow Parade.
What you talking about?
Where should I put it? If I'm gonna put mine there,
Oh yeah.
and then put
What are your thoughts on the upcoming Kickstarter? It's a no-brainer, isn't it, Mush?
and put
Good chat.
Starter for what?
2 troops there.
What's your favourite expansion? Hades
One
vs Titan. Yeah,
there.
Titans.
My chat's not working.
Hades is a bit feeble.
One there.
Chat's not
Yeah.
working.
Well, mine's not coming up.
It should be. It should be at the bottom of the thing.
Yeah, I've done it.
Like you don't.
That's what
Kickstarter for what?
There's a new edition of this coming out
Oh, is that?
next year. Yeah,
Dad,
put it in Kickstarter.
What, they're going to expand it again?
Right, you can't.
Hmm?
That can't go there. That's got to go there
why?
because it's not adjacent to the
Your figure.
figure.
Oh, it's got to be adjacent to the figure. Okay.
That you're going to have a battle with
Oh, yeah.
Gavin.
We'll see. Who's next? You.
Looks like it.
But don't I get an extra figure?
Oh, you do get stuff, don't you? So what do you have? Ares, an extra troop and one fortress. Which you got the fortress. You've got an extra troop. Yeah.
Oh, can I pay for troops?
Not yet. Did you? Well, you've got to pay 3 for your Kronos. Kronosaurus.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros, yeah.
And you get 2 troops, 2 fleets, a Titan, and a building.
That doesn't help either of us.
Any
I
building
don't
you
get
like.
anything.
The 2 troops.
Yep.
Thinking that doesn't help either of us.
What building would you
A
like?
It means
Titan.
we're just going to be fighting all the
2
time.
fleets.
2 fleets.
You've got to watch him. Lots of scrap.
We've already lost game.
Father,
Because
lots.
you've got
Any
us-
building related to the
No,
one
no,
above,
absolutely.
is that right?
Yeah. So you can have
A
Just saying.
fort.
a fortress, a university, or a temple. Remember, temples let you. Blah
I
blah
can
blah.
still win.
What's the benefit
Yeah.
of the fortress?
You won't win
again?
now.
You +1 if you're defending in a battle on that region.
Right. Of a fortress.
Have a fortress.
I've already taken over 2 things.
Where?
2 buildings.
Where?
Purple and the blue.
Oh.
What's this
So I
here?
You got to watch him, Gav, because he could get a metropolis straight away.
What's that
couldn't
shape there? Is it nothing? It's nothing, is it?
he? What?
That shape.
What? The red thing?
It's where the
The
metropolis
red is
goes.
where the metropolis goes.
Oh.
That's just a picture.
Oh, right, okay. So, going.
Goes over there somewhere. Yeah.
No.
Oh, Julie's got to put hers on there.
Oh, do I actually get put
She's
these in?
Apollo.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
Apollo.
that's all right. Yeah, but she's just don't get a building.
I think if I go there,
But
do
that
I
means
get
Mum
this
can place it
benefit?
Yes.
That means Mum can place hers anywhere.
Right. Remember, you can't. You've got to put your troops adjacent, so you
Yeah.
won't get that. Isn't yours yet
Yeah,
until you occupy that region. So
right.
you want to put your troops next to that.
So I could put it here.
Yeah, but you won't get the benefit of the.
All right, I see.
Prosperity.
So if I
Yeah,
put it here,
And you can go there. And
there's
get
already a
that one.
fortress on there.
You can claim that then, can't you? Already won up.
So
There's no revenue in the first phase,
uh-huh.
so you don't get any
the
money.
ships have to go adjacent to the figures.
Yeah.
Where does the Titan go?
It goes adjacent to the. It has to go with one of the
But you can
troops.
put a Titan on.
Right. Yeah,
So I'm
because I'm
gonna
Kronos.
Oh,
Um,
what are they? The
does he go on the
Titans?
block there, which is just
Yeah, just put him in the
Just
region.
and that's another ship,
Yep.
which there.
Well, any region adjacent
right?
to where your troop is. So
I
you can
think-
put it there, or you can put it there.
That do. So I think I've done it now.
Okay, Julie,
Will do.
you get 1 gold piece and a prosperity marker.
What's that for? Prosperity marker.
Okay.
Gives you gold in the revenue phase, but there is no
Oh.
revenue phase in the first
No.
round.
You can let it build up.
Do I get any people?
Yeah, you get 2 troops, 2 fleets. Yay, she's over there.
That means Mum could have placed hers anywhere.
Yeah.
It shouldn't really seem fair.
2 fleets.
Yeah, you like. Right. La di da di da. Once you've done that, you place it there. Player who bets on the next god, then the player took Apollo, places a prosperity marker on one of their 2 territories. Then the game begins as normal. However, on the first round, you will receive no income. Okay.
And they spent all their money.
Income.
I didn't spend all of mine.
Mythological
About
creature.
6 left.
It is. It's a Kemet one. That is the. It's the Kemet crossover, so it's.
Is it a on there?
Yeah, it should be. This is from the CK3.
That's an elephant.
No, it's a rhinoceros.
Oh,
Rhinoceros?
an elephant with horns.
Imposterous.
It's on here, is it?
It's under the CK3 one here,
Oh,
I
right.
think.
Well, can't read.
Oh no,
that.
it's the. Where is it? It's under the Kemet one. Well, funnily enough, it's not. Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
got it
there.
on the back of you.
It's not on here. It's on here. In my library of gum.
No, Dad, there's some there.
No, it's not on there.
Not on here.
Not there.
Read any of that.
Let's look at the
Induce,
pictures. Here it is. Right, it is the elephant.
No shit.
The army led by the elephant always rolls a 3 on their combat die.
Just one concept.
Cost 4 though.
Just one. Yep. Always rolls a 3 on their combat die. Okay.
Does he stay there? Yeah. You don't go over there?
No, you get him when you buy him.
Right.
Right, so we shuffle these. Old Sidon goes up the top. No. Zeus.
Hang on, he's put, I believe the 3 buildings are supposed to go on your space as well. That way you can start 2 buildings.
No, because in the setup it says put them on the space where these buildings are. Look. I think. What does it say?
This is Claffy. That's how you pronounce it.
Setup. Yeah, we got it wrong.
Yeah, so he's saying, because you're doing it either side, aren't you? He's saying you can put it on the building. Is that what he means?
I think he means the initial setup.
Yeah, I believe the 3 buildings, that's the one, yeah. That's what he means, isn't it?
Where is it? The player must then deploy his troops on 2 adjacent territories. I'm not adjacent to the things, but no, that's not clear, is it? The player must then deploy his troops on 2 adjacent territories.
Yeah, adjacent territories isn't on the
What do you mean? Adjacent to what? Each other or the building?
building. Just read it out again.
Player must then deploy his troops on 2 adjacent territories.
Yeah, it's not on the building.
It is therefore impossible to start the game on one of the smaller islands that's only made of 1 territory. He must then place his fleets on 2 sea spaces. Spaces must be adjacent to the 2 territories he occupies. If you decided to start in one of the sections that already contains a building, then it's possible for you to start going 2 bits. Okay, yeah, right, that's clear. Okay,
So I can re-put mine.
yeah, so we'll put that there.
So I can re-put mine.
Yeah, so you.
To put it on that with the type,
Yeah,
didn't I?
okay.
Yeah.
Does that mean that Lincoln can move again?
Well, he'll have to move his troops onto the space with his thing.
So if you put a
No, but
building,
can
you
I
have to put
switch
the
that
there for you.
No, because you put it down.
Can't change it now.
Yeah, go on, my change
You
that.
just put your troops on the thing. So you got to put yours there, right?
Oh my God.
Well, that was
That was useful.
bad wording, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Thank you,
Mr. Ploppy.
Claffy.
Yeah.
Mint.
Do you prefer Cyclades with
Got
all
sugar gum in your
that? Yes, probably.
Bit shouldn't come out.
Well, it makes the game more complicated, Zen, but probably a bit
Sure, you want to leave your ship there?
Oh, that
Well,
means
it's
I
got to
can
be adjacent, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. I can't put it over there, can I?
You put it
What's that
Yeah,
link?
yeah.
If I
As
place
long as it's
that
adjacent
there,
to this
then
territory,
in-
well, any of these spaces are adjacent.
Lincoln wants to do his building.
I'll leave it there.
Let him
Yeah.
leave it. Not all of them.
Not all of them.
You have to leave one there.
So when you put a building down, do you have to put a troop on it as well then?
See, now you're sandwiched.
Well, yeah, you do. You only gain control of a building.
No, that's
Yeah,
okay,
when you
no,
go
Well,
that's
you've got a
it.
troop on it. So if you gain a building, it's got to go on a space, on an area that you control. Well, where were we? Right, so we've done this, right? So
Bidding time, isn't it?
oh,
Level first.
The troop's got to go on there.
yeah,
But you can go like that. Bonk, bonk, I think.
well, so we do the offerings, and then you can bid on mythological creatures and all that sort of stuff. Right, so Julie, you get to
Julie.
dibs.
Yeah, it's first.
One on Aries.
What a surprise. Margaret.
Ooh.
Go on, Mumsy.
What we got? I have Athena.
Oh,
Lincoln.
one in Zeus.
Matthew.
2 on Aries. Never go there first. Always get booted off somewhere so you can get what you want.
One on Poseidon.
Okay.
3 on Aries.
Ooh.
2 on Athena.
2 on Zeus.
Lincoln.
Skin toss.
Is that a new Greek island?
Yeah.
There's always Apollo. Get some more money.
Yeah, Apollo.
Think ahead. Then you have more money next time.
What income do I get? Like after the van?
What?
Whatever income
One,
do you
isn't
get?
You've got 1. How many gold pieces is it? Revenue. What was it? Each player gets 1 gold piece for each prosperity marker you control.
So you get 1 at the moment.
Yeah.
You've got to be careful with your money at the beginning, Lincoln.
Okay, Apollo.
I don't Adam and Eve it. Right.
What?
You get Poseidon, pay your dues. 2.
1 for me.
2.
1.
Oh yeah, Temple Boy.
Right, so this is
You get a free ship. It's got to be put adjacent to a territory that you control, right?
okay. I'll put that there, and I'll move for 1 piece.
You can get additional ships for 1 gold piece than
Yeah.
the next one. So you can move
For 1.
ships for 1, yeah.
That was 2.
Yeah, you can move up to 3 spaces.
Oh,
Can I do that?
Ooh, he's cornered it.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. All right,
Or do I just leave it there? Do I? Right, Julie. No, Matthew.
that goes on number space
Oh,
number
yes.
5. Right, it's 2.
you get 4.
You need 4 of those, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, Lincoln.
Hang on.
If he gets 4 of them, he gets Metropolis. Stop.
Yeah, but he gets
Oh.
one nose if he gets.
Yeah, he's been sneaky, everybody.
What are you on about, sneaky? What are you
Mm.
talking about, Willis?
Mm.
Right, I'm done. Mumsy, what you got to pay 2? See your money.
I don't have to pay anything.
Right, get a priest.
Mhm.
You buy another priest for 4. You can build a
No.
temple for 2,
No,
or you can get rid of that mythological creature.
What, that one?
Yeah, you could buy it if you want.
How much is that?
4 at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I
I
can't.
know. It's
Or isn't it
1 less. Does that mean 1 less, Matthew? If you've
1
got
and
If you've got a priest, no, for temple.
a temple.
Oh, a
So I got a temple.
You've got a temple. Yeah, priest.
How much is a temple?
You got to get, what, 2?
Mm.
You want 1? Your plan?
So to buy that, you have to be here.
No,
No,
you can use that.
you can't buy it if you're Apollo, but you can
Buy it on your turn.
Yeah, but if you've got a temple, it's
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
So a temple's worth 3.
No, it just reduces the cost of a mythological creature by 1.
My brain isn't hurting at the moment. It's good. last Tuesday.
That game did last
Did it?
anyway.
Done.
Yeah, I don't
What
really
game
want
did
to
it last
do
long?
Judy.
because
Last game.
very
Thanks
tempted
for me.
because I think
Thanks
it's
for me.
broke.
I'll give it Gabby's for
10 minutes.
banker. Can I have them in?
I want a temple.
Did you want a temple?
Free one. And then
Yeah,
I'll
go on.
get a free
It's
one.
2, isn't it?
You can put it. You can put it on a place you control. It's looking very attractive.
Get a free one. Don't.
You get a troop, and you can pay the troops, and then you can pay to move your troops.
How many do you have to pay to move the troop?
1.
1.
Oh, you can move troops by going on areas.
There's no titans you can move.
What? Can you move them across boats?
You've got Ares.
Sorry, when can you put your
Well,
turns
that's
on?
good.
You've got
That
Kronos.
means Mum could move there.
Pay for another troop.
Another twoop.
So Judy can hop now
Yeah.
because that ship's in between. Is that right?
Not now.
Yeah.
Got to pay though, do I?
Yeah,
Pay
you
one,
one.
coin, but it's worth it because you get 2 back.
Or 4 back if you go to the other one as well.
How many do I move?
1 space.
As
That
many
it?
as you want. All 3 of them, can you?
Move as many troops as you want, 1 space.
All right.
And I pay 2.
Lincoln's
Wow.
trapped in the middle. In the
But-
middle.
Orange.
Fort.
Mm.
Fortress. It makes sense to put it there
Why?
because you get 1 defence on the
You can't.
die.
You can't put it there.
No, there's nothing. Oh,
Yeah.
ah. What's your hope?
I know, it looks like from
Anything
here,
else?
because that bit there sticks out.
Right, Lincoln, you get a prosperity marker and 1 gold piece.
So that counts as 2 money.
No, you've got to put that on somewhere.
Oh, so that means I
Do you
get
wanna put it-
extra money.
Do you want to put it there or there?
And there.
Okay.
So we
No.
don't get any money in this
Not in
one.
the first round, no. Special actions Apollo. So at end of the round, once every player has played and placed their offering mark on the turn track, it's finished. And then, yeah, we go again. So mythological creatures. The next one comes out.
When do you get full money again?
When you get money,
Yeah, no, from Apollo. How do you
if
get
you're
full
down to
money?
your last region,
What's a region?
these
Oh, so when you
Oh.
go to one of them.
Sphinx, I think that is, isn't it?
Where that is.
Should be.
On here, no.
So if I move,
You
if I
can
move
read-
him into there, does
Yeah.
that mean I've
You
got one
can
region if I
resell
went
your
Apollo 4?
priest
No.
cards and philosopher cards
if
for
he
2 gold
disappeared-
pieces each.
You'd be down to your last region, so you get full money.
Dad, for the same, you can resell your fleet's troops, priest cards, and philosopher cards for 2 gold pieces each. Tokens return your reserve, and cards are returned to the draw bar.
Yes, you
What is
resell
that one
fleet's troops.
Sphinx, it's in the
Oh,
middle
there.
column, middle.
That stinks.
Oh yeah.
You can resell your fleet.
I need Aries this time.
Right, so with Kronos, you now get a free Titan because he's at the top, right?
You get a free what?
Titan.
Titan.
Free one, and you get an extra one.
Well, you buy an extra.
Oh, yeah. This one. But we will get skin.
I'm not.
You do get money.
Well,
this
give me how
time.
much money you got.
Oh, my.
Right.
Aries is still there. Aries or I don't know.
We each get 1 gold piece for every prosperity marker that we've got. So I get
Oh,
2
you do
money
get money. Money.
in the
I thought you said
second
you
round.
didn't.
In the second round, you did.
It's
2
just
money.
First round you don't.
Do we all do it now?
Yep.
So I get 2, 4.
That's what I meant. I said, do we get the
Yeah.
Not in the first round. It's the second
Oh.
round.
Second round. How much do you get, Julie?
2, 4, 5?
What?
1, 2,
Money bags.
3, 4. Yeah, 5. I
How many?
get 2.
2. Margaret?
I think it's 1.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
once a
took
bag,
yours,
once a-
Matthew, didn't you?
Yeah.
But do you keep these forever?
No, they fall off the board. So
If you buy them, you mean.
Yeah, if I buy them, do you keep them?
Some might have one off usually.
I'll tell you what happens with the mythological creatures actually, because I think they just hang around for like 1 turn. So
Oh, do they?
yeah, they don't stay forever.
What about the hero?
Heroes, you've got to you sacrifice them, don't you? You've got to pay 2 gold pieces after you get your revenue. Right, so the mythological creatures, the power of each creature, the powers of the creatures must be used immediately. Where is it? Sure, they just hang around for like 1 turn, I'm pretty sure. Once the power is used, the card is placed on the discard board. Where is it? Here we go. Mythological creatures' life cycle. They last until the beginning of your next turn, then they evaporate. So if ever 2 mythological creatures figures occupy the same island, they both go away instantly. Okay. Kraken stays on the board in the place you left them until this card gets shuffled and someone buys them again. So the Kraken stays on the board, and if you can win the game, you can go. Okay, so they stay on the board until the beginning of your next turn. All right. Right, well, we got our money. So, Lincoln, do you want to bid on a god?
Lincoln?
I want to go big, but
Don't tell us how much money you've got, okay? Keep that to yourself.
2 on
Kronos.
yeah, kind of.
Julie?
1 on Poseidon.
Margaret?
Athena, 1.
Matthew?
Aries.
Your priest isn't there, Gav.
Oh, priest boy.
Who's that?
That's him.
You just had one.
No, Dad eats them
Like mints.
yeah, and then his stomach goes, and then he's got to go out the toilet.
Poseidon. A bit of a quandary, are we?
Apollo.
I'll work on your sums.
It's not
Skin.
maths. It's a board game, not maths.
Well, it kind of is a maths game as well.
Oh yeah, the money.
Nephew?
Bina.
Mumsy?
Hollow.
No.
Bit. Right, Lincoln, phase 2. You get the Titan.
I'm gonna place it anywhere.
got to go in a region with one of your troops.
Yeah, that or that.
What's he worth?
Just one. But you can move your troops without needing areas. You pay 1 gold,
Oh, okay.
2 gold, and
Right.
3 gold.
Oh, so that's good. Oh, you just pay gold.
It's very good.
Right,
Matthew?
do you want to buy another one?
For how much?
2.
2.
Remember, you can move your titans now. You can pay 1 gold to move them, yeah. And they can carry troops with them if you want.
I'm gonna pay 2 for another one.
Yep.
Where should I put it? Wait, can I move first and then pay?
Just take that and give us another coin then.
Got pay to move.
Is it
How many spaces do you want to move?
1?
That's 1 coin.
And I'll move that. I'll move to there.
Right. So
Yeah.
now you put one of your blue markers on there to say that that's still yours, right?
Now I put that on there.
And Gav can go in and do that.
Yeah, but there's nothing on there, so.
You've left yourself exposed there, but
Yeah, but I've got 2 troops.
but no, but right.
Matthew? Oh, he's got his third card, everybody.
Come here, this little beardy person. Hang on.
Oh,
Chill, man.
Wait for it.
No, hang on. Page 1.
It's kind of good to go last.
you got 3 boats, no?
Kind of.
Free boat. Can't put it there.
Why?
It's got to go adjacent to an area you control, man.
Dad, if you get Aries, is it do you have to pay how much?
Let me just check that.
How many troops do you get
Yeah.
and pay for?
No taking over more than 8 fleets. Fleets must be built on sea spaces surrounding islands that you control.
Dad, so if you pay 4 cotton money, then you get 4 troops on Aries.
Anything else?
Pay 2. Walking building.
But at least
Or-
no one can get the middle one.
And pay 1 to move.
Me? I get to pay 2 because I've got a priest.
Yeah.
I get 1 troop, don't I,
Yep.
straight away? I will actually pay.
Want another check, Margaret?
Yeah,
What does
you're
that
doing
mean?
it.
What does that mean? The first one
Yeah.
cost me 2, the second one cost 3.
Yeah. Not like 2 and then an extra one. 2, 3, 4.
For each troop. So to buy one's just 1, 2.
Yeah.
To buy 2 would be 5.
Mm.
I just buy 1.
You want to move?
One there.
Wait, no, to buy 1 troop, it's 2. Is
Yeah,
that
that's what I did.
You pay to move. 1. Done?
Yeah.
Right, you get a prosperity marker and a solitary coin. Okie doke. Okay, anything else you want to do? No?
That's kind of it.
Okay. Unless, oh, you can't buy a mythological creature, can you? So,
Is that it done with Apollo? You can't do anything else.
Very
Yeah.
Zeus. Aries. Why? Athena's not. Athena's been there for like the whole game so far. That's
Can't see.
Iron and that's all.
it's not.
Can't see what it is.
Hold on then.
I've got to see it be a bit pointless. There's only one off.
Cyclops.
Oh, is it?
Because one of your remove one of your buildings and replace it with a building of another type. If you have 4 different buildings after having played Cyclops, discard them and build a metropolis.
That's good.
Okay. So, that should have come out first. Actually, to be fair, we each get 1 gold for our prosperity marker, so I get 2.
4.
What?
Julie gets 5, I think, doesn't she?
I get 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6.
I get 6.
No, she gets Julius.
Oh.
No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Gosh.
Do something. Do something.
Matthew, Lincoln gets 5.
Yeah.
I get 2, I
That's
think.
3, 4, 5. How much do you get?
2.
I'm falling behind.
I am.
Make your offering.
Margaret,
Oh, right.
Julie, Mumsy.
And Poseidon.
One on beside you.
I'm getting Athena.
Yeah, go for it. Athena.
Yeah.
Don't go for the
Aries. Julie?
Do Athena.
Waste your money.
You got loads of money, Julie.
You can waste it.
It's really expensive, isn't it?
Powerful.
Is it 3 coins for 3 troops? Or-
Yeah, the first troops cost you
2.
2, but then if you want to buy a second one, it costs you 3. So to buy 2 troops, it costs 5.
Mm.
And if you want to buy, if you want to buy 3, it's 9.
Ooh, thank you.
Nothing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go, Julie? Julie Wooly? Julie Wooly?
I want to buy 2 at 3.
2 on Aries.
Matthew?
Aries.
Fairies.
Sorry.
Fairies. Where with the fairy berries?
I want Athena.
That's me.
Oh, me go.
I want Athena.
What do you?
He's going to stop that on Athena.
Matthew?
Fina.
1?
Yeah.
3 on Aries. Mum, you're
Well,
going.
that's taken me by surprise.
You got to stop Matthew.
Stop
2
down.
on Athena.
2 on Poseidon.
Mumsy?
What?
I don't know how he's not
Yeah,
going
if
to
you
get you
go-
anywhere.
If you go on a polo, then Dad doesn't get Athena.
What? Didn't want it. That would be ridiculous, getting a metropolis this early. Wouldn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Especially when he's got a couple of those big bouncer brutes. Love
bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Like bouncers from the 80s. Right, mate.
No, he's not doing. He's not coming in.
What did you call me? I didn't say anything.
Well,
2 on. Was it Athena?
3 on Athena.
3.
Yeah.
Oh.
A polo, a polo, a polo.
Oh, is it 3 on Poseidon?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right then.
3 on Poseidon. Matthew?
3 on Athena. Cheers.
Julie? Money bags, you've got to do something about this.
Yeah.
Matthew kicked you off. Want to kick him off? 4?
Can't go
You've
back,
got loads of
can't go
work.
back to where you
Oh, you
were.
go back.
So,
Can I go back? So you can I go there?
Thought you were going to stop me.
4 on Aries.
What? Born Athena.
Mm.
What?
You got money?
Yeah. But
Hmm?
no, I didn't really want to do it.
Oh, look at that. My popcorn dropped in the water. I couldn't do that if I tried.
Let me add
Who is it?
and then a bottle of
Oh, we're waiting for Matt again, are we?
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Wasn't there a thing that if nobody went on there, you put an extra coin in it? No. Sure.
Somebody will always go there.
Oh, somebody has to go
Oh,
there
yeah.
Yeah.
in this one. Hmm. Fish and
I did it again.
What, in your drink?
Yeah.
Because you play golf.
Well, you know, I'm pretty good at golf now. I'm an average golfer. Well, a bit better than an average golfer.
You'll be playing soon, now it's getting a bit later.
Yeah, I've got to wait until. I've really got to wait until April because I'm just working all through March and day off. So
I've got a football match at TPA on Tuesday.
Ooh.
It's amazing.
Four on side.
Wow. Do you know what position you're going to?
one thing,
They're telling on them
they've been booted off.
Exactly.
Oh, Apollo.
No.
Right. Yeah. Get your
Okay.
priest.
Oh, get my priest.
You got to pay 2 for that.
What? No,
Yeah.
no, that one it's 2. Did you say 2? You did, didn't you? I had 3 big and 2. Yeah, you're right.
Anything else?
Why is Gav's thing on there? Oh no, yeah.
Barbara. That's annoying. Actually, probably for the best. Right. So what else can I do? What's this?
That is to remove a mythological creature.
Or I can buy one of them, but there's no point because I've got one, isn't there? No, that'll do. You get one man for free.
Oh. 1 man for free.
And then you have to pay
Mm.
2 for the first one.
Mm.
Thank you, Julie. Popcorn, napkin. Lincoln.
4.
4.
Four.
Ouch. That was expensive.
Do you want a?
Excuse me.
Do you want a temple?
2.
For 2?
Mm-hmm.
2.
No.
Get one of these. I'll pay 1 to move it.
He's got some money.
Yeah.
You could pay another one, and you could move him there. Why am I telling you this?
One of them.
Telling me.
Sorry.
Righty ho. Right.
Tell me instead.
It's the top.
Kronos.
Your income.
Not yet.
Ooh,
Five for me.
well, Athena's come out every time.
Like Julie, you get 7 now, don't you?
2,
Put it on the discard.
Four.
7.
5, 6.
Lincoln.
5, yeah.
Right, it's the
1, 2, 3,
Manticore.
4, 5, yeah.
And Margaret, you get 2 still.
No, I get 3.
Ooh, well done.
1, 2, yeah.
And Matthew, you're on 4 now.
1, 2,
Yeah, 4, yeah.
Well done, Matthew. It's a bit better.
Bit better, yeah. Not much. This one. Where is it? I think it's the Manticore.
Oh, that.
Quite nice they were, weren't they, those muffins?
Yeah.
Can I have another one?
I know, don't stop eating that one.
It eliminates an opponent's hero. If a hero is on the same island as Chiron, it cannot be targeted by the Manticore. So you can,
Oh, I think that's the
you get the Manticore, you can destroy somebody's hero.
somebody's hero, but
Yeah,
no hero.
Heroes haven't come out yet, have they?
Trouble with those cards are all about timing, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, offering, so Mumsy, you get to.
Come on, Mumsy.
Are the heroes shuffled into that deck?
Oh,
Do the heroes stay for the rest of the game?
left side.
Got to pay 2 gold pieces for them when you, after you get your money.
What, every round?
1 on Athena. Actually, no,
Lincoln?
can I change that quickly? Can
No,
I go
no,
on
no,
Zeus?
No, no one's putting it down. It's fine.
I go.
Lincoln.
3 on Kaluna.
Kronos.
Julie.
One on Athena.
Well, I don't know. If you want to go there, don't go on there first.
So what were you planning?
Never you mind what I'm playing. You just concentrate on your game.
What's your game?
What's your game, Governor?
Athena.
Two on the priesty on Zeus.
The Priesty Boys. Athena.
I think this game's rigged.
Rigged?
Yeah,
No, you're
Athena's
no,
come
it's
out
just your
every
rubbish.
time. Athena's
I
come
don't
out every
mind. Gav
time.
can shuffle the.
Someone else has
Oh.
to stop that
Yeah.
Hmm?
from getting the.
Gav,
Stop me.
Gav, you
I'm
shuffle
getting
the
Athena.
tiles next
Don't
time.
stop me.
You shuffle the tiles.
Oh, Zeus.
You can't
Four
go back
on
on it.
Athena.
Grandma can't go back on Zeus.
I haven't been on Zeus.
Really not.
No.
Oh,
4
I think
on
Zeus.
Kronos.
What?
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 Well, you've got at least 5 coins last go, so you can outbid him.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you can't. You can't outbid him because
Not
he kicked
yet.
you off. Yeah, he kicked you off, so you can't go back there.
Very expensive.
beat. I won't be beat.
Get to Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo.
No. 4 on Zeus. 4 on Zeus.
Mumsy.
I don't want to go back to Apollo again.
Yeah.
No,
He
no,
wants
no.
you.
Go
Well,
on
He loves you.
Yes.
I'll go to Poseidon.
Tea and cakes there.
Poseidon.
You got them. You got 5. Pay for it.
Never mind.
Wow, this is expensive.
Mm.
Zeus. You know you want to go to Zeus? Go
Yeah,
to
but
Zeus.
Gav gets reduction, don't you? Because you've got a priest.
I've got a priest as well.
Yes,
Well,
What do I get a reduction on?
1
Of what?
I think you should go to
off
you
the
get
cost of your
Zeus.
thing.
yeah, so if you get Poseidon, you only pay 4, not 5.
Get in of it.
Oh, whoops. 5 on Cronus.
Apollo.
Yes.
Let's go down here. Right, Kronos.
Well, it's like you're not bothered, but deep
Fine.
down you probably won't.
Damn it! Just need a bit of breathing space, you see.
Yeah, let everyone spend all their money and then wait till the next turn. Exactly.
Right, you get Titan.
Last Titan.
Your last Titan. Yeah, put it.
Very sensible.
And that's it. Was it
That's
worth it?
Didn't.
You don't get a building because you're at the top of the
Top.
row.
Yeah, at the top.
Oh.
Mumsy?
Didn't I pay for an extra? Oh no,
You
because
got
I
more.
I
don't.
ain't got any more.
Oh, you only get a building if
If it's
you're above,
there,
yeah.
that thing. You pay 1 less, remember, Margaret?
Yeah.
That wasn't worth it.
Get your boats.
How many boats do I get?
You get 1 boat, and then it costs you 1 to buy a boat. It's got to be near adjacent. It's on another fleet ship, isn't it? Or adjacent?
No, it's just anywhere adjacent to a region you control. You can put it on the same space as another fleet if you
Oh,
like.
yeah.
It's up to you.
And I want to pay 1 so I can move that one.
Right.
Actually, can I move that? Move him there.
Okey-doke.
Julie?
Is that it?
It's up to you. You could build a port if you want.
Build up.
How much is that?
2. Build up.
Yeah, I'll build a pool.
Port.
my 4.
Excuse me.
So, Julie, you can get a card. You get a card, I should say,
And I pay 2
for
get
a.
a building.
Cookies.
Right.
And me. So it's going to cost me 3.
Oh no.
I get 1 of those.
You're done.
And I'm going to pay 4 for another trees.
So you get 4 off.
Yeah, you're going to only pay a maximum of 1, a minimum of 1.
Alright.
So you can pay 1 for everything. Technically.
Depend. I mean, later on in the game, bidding goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Yes, it gets expensive.
We've got. Is that the Dryads?
Devon. Oh,
It's not the whole
Let's
piece, is
see.
it?
You're right.
It's
It's Arenes or urinals.
Where?
Yeah. Take a prosperity marker
Oh,
from
right, okay.
one tile and transfer it to one of your tiles. Cornucopias printed on the board are not affected. Well, no, really.
Right, so Matthew. Is that right?
Yep.
I've shuffled them. As we've had a bit of bitching about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People are always like that.
It's never happened.
Mm.
Never happened.
Oh, I've got my money.
Not with
I
Matt's.
haven't done the money
I
yet.
haven't done our money.
No one's done the money.
Not with Matt's shuffling anyway.
What are you talking about?
Right, 5 for
Me.
me.
Shuffler in the world. I won awards.
Missing there for
Yeah.
Poseidon.
Yeah.
Right.
You
7
don't win
for
awards.
1, 2, 3,
7 for Julie still.
5.
I think it's 7.
5.
No, that was my 2 from earlier.
5.
5.
5. And Margaret.
1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Taking yours, Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
No Poseidon.
No.
1 on Aries, please, Gav.
How do you buy a card again?
Buy a card.
How do you get one of these cards?
When you do your offering, when you're taking your turn,
Oh,
You pay the money.
What, on any of them or just on the priest one?
can't do it on Apollo.
So Cronus, I automatically get a man,
Yeah.
and I get that.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I win.
Yeah.
If you win.
Is it Zeus who gives you a temple or Athena?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
A temple.
Is it Athena?
This one.
Oh yeah. So that's
Blimey,
that's
Gav.
it.
Yeah, but it gets 4 off.
Wow.
Purple?
Purple. 1 on Zeus.
Mumsy?
Athena.
Thank you.
5 on Aries.
Matthew?
2 on Athena.
Mumsy?
Tut.
So 1990s tatting.
There you go. I'm going to do a big tut. Right, Zeus.
You could bid one more to discourage people going on your...
Got-
You
get
go,
this
Zeus.
coming.
Julie?
3 on Athena.
Matthew?
I'll go 3 on Zeus.
Mumsy?
Athena.
4 on Zeus.
Julie?
5
Matthew?
on Athena.
Mumsy?
Oh, for goodness sake. Ah. Yeah, work for you. I'll go on Apollo.
Okay, so Matt Linky first.
Oh,
You get 1 free.
Linky.
You get 1 man. You get Linky. You get 1 soldier. Free.
Oh, where should I put it? I'm going to put it.
His garden, that's 3.
Okay, do you want to buy one for 2 gold?
If you got the money.
Yeah, money bags.
1 for 2 gold.
No, not under. No.
2 gold.
Yeah, 1 for 2 gold.
How'd you get a hero?
A hero is. Oh. These are heroes, aren't they?
Hmm.
You get it from Cronus.
That's a Titan.
1 or 2.
No.
Is that
One
the
for 2
heroes? Yeah.
gold.
No, they're the Titans. They're the heroes.
Hmm.
How'd you get these?
I thought they were.
How'd
You
you
need 4 different types of buildings.
No, as in the. Because that's on that card.
Yeah, you need to get. See, at the moment, Lincoln, you've got.
No, they're Titans. Kronos gives you a Titan.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are Titans.
Yeah. So the heroes must be on
They're the
there.
white ones,
How'd you get the ones on these cards?
Hmm?
How'd you get the ones on
You've got
these
to build on
cards?
chocolates.
which is 4 different.
Do the
building
heroes come up
types.
on here?
Yeah.
Ah, that's right.
So Lincoln, you need purple, blue, that one, and that one. So basically, those 4 colours,
Hmm.
but you have to
Yeah.
own them all. But you could build them here. So you've got 1, 2. You could put one there. But you need to get on the corresponding card. See, at the moment, you could only build that one because you won this bid, but there's no point, is there? Because you've already got one. So you've got to try and get the other bids.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to not do that.
You're not going to buy another one. Okay, so I have to pay 2. And I get one of these. And I'm going to buy 1 for 2, okay? And I'll have that one. I can have that one coming. And that's it? Yeah. Julie?
Is that 4?
4. Sorry, was it 4? It was 4.
Drop some money.
I think it was
Someone drop something.
Yeah,
Oh, it was me.
there's popcorn under the tree.
Sure. I think it might have been Julie.
No, I didn't. No, I don't have that popcorn.
It wasn't me.
And I'll get a free thingy.
Zeus,
Yeah,
priest.
priest. And I pay 2 for purple, and I've got a metropolis.
So does that mean she
Already?
gets rid of?
Don't
Well,
know
yeah.
why.
One of them. No, you don't get one of these. You take.
Or 2.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, you take one of these. That one or that one.
What's that one?
That
Card.
That means that.
-2.
Yeah, I think that reduces the cost of mythological creatures by 2. It's, which one is it? It's the religious one, isn't it? Give a discount 2 gold pieces when buying a creature instead of the usual 1. It acts as a temple. It acts as 2 temples instead of 1. And the other one's I can't see because there's things on it. Well, the
It's two,
commercial, so it
two money.
provides 2 gold pieces during the income phase.
Mm.
Can you move buildings?
No.
Mm. What's that one at the bottom?
That one lets you change one of your buildings to another building, another type of building.
Does it cost you to move the crown with the heroes?
Not with Aries, but on their own,
Yeah.
independent of Aries, you have to pay 1 for
Okay.
each
For
space.
one each for each space.
1, then 2, then
Oh
3.
yeah. That's fine.
Oh, I'll do this one.
All right. Get rid of all the other buildings.
Well done, Julie. Julie. You.
Get 2 horn and plenties.
Take that
no?
card.
We'll get 2 horn and plenties.
What does it say? Well, you take the card and it acts. Just put it in front of you. Just remember that that's worth 2.
Done.
Oh, okay.
Can you get another 2?
On top of it, I'll get one for you.
Like me, that's 5.
5.
Thank you. 5. I'll get one of them.
You done one day.
They go away. Yeah. So that gives me -2 on a mythological creature card. Right. Let's say it was. It's a minimum of 1, isn't it? I'll pay another 2 to build a temple.
You need to go and beat that up.
And I'll pay 1 like this and change that to a fort. Sorry, a fortress.
So Matthew's the devil at the moment, everybody.
Mm.
Okay.
It's only Margaret that can stop him, I suppose.
Your dad only needs 2 more
Yeah.
to win.
You're there, Lincoln.
Mm. You get a boat and jump across.
Okay.
Dad doesn't have many troops.
That's it. So these go.
Down. Let's see, it's column. So, what do you do?
Who are you?
It is.
Oh, poly.
Polyphemus.
Polyphemus. Oh,
What was things in-
I thought you'd gone.
All fleets adjacent to Polyphemus are pushed away 1 space, and no fleet
That's
can
him.
land on the Isle as long as he's there.
Is that a
Oh, yeah.
hero?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Yeah.
The player
Can
who
you-
plays Polyphemus. It's all
Well, I didn't know he was there.
It's the Manticore.
Oh wait, who's the?
That's
Yeah.
the new one.
Is that a hero?
No.
Oh.
So he pushes
Is it-
troops away by 1 space, doesn't he? And that means that the space where he is can't be invaded by
Yeah.
from the sea.
Yeah.
Right, so right, so we get our money. So I get 1, 2, 3, 5,
Me, 7
Five.
still, Julie?
9,
Oh,
9.
God.
2,
Oh yeah.
4, 5, 6, 9.
I get 5.
Yeah, Julie. And Margaret,
5.
you moved up.
Hmm?
You moved up one. That's good. Right, Mumsy.
Um. I'll go for a theme.
Matthew,
Kronos. 3 on Kronos, please.
Julie,
What does Kronos do again? If
If
you're,
you're a Titan,
Hmm,
or a free building,
yeah.
any
What if you're
that
above
one,
it?
That one or that one?
If you're above it,
So you need
Yeah.
to go on. Because if that
So, I mean,
gets
you haven't got
that,
any, so you can have either or, can't you? It's up to you.
4 on Kronos.
Matthew,
1 on Zeus.
about Gavin's decision. Can 2 people go on Apollo at once?
Oh yeah, you can do, yeah.
hang on, let me work this out.
Interesting.
Lincoln,
Apollo.
I've not got no money.
yeah, good tactic, not telling them. Well done. Right, one for me. So 1 ship.
Really?
Oh, where can it go? Can it only go?
Got to go next to an area you control.
Control. Okay, so that's that. So I'm going to move that. Can I move that 6? I'll pay 2 gold. Have I done this right? I pay 1 for 1 more ship. Is that right?
Yeah.
And I'll move it. I pay 1. Move it twice. And I'll pay 2 gold by that.
Chocolates.
Thinking you need to fight Gav.
Yes.
No, you
Margaret
need to
need-
fight Matthew.
No, you need to fuck out.
No, you need to fight
Margaret
Matthew.
needs to fight Matt.
Okay, Mumsy. 1. Oh no,
Got 3.
no, it's always minimum of 1.
Oh, is it?
You have to pay 1. Yeah. Is that right, Matthew?
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah. What else?
You can buy one of those cards. No, you get that.
Right.
If you get 4 of them, you get Metropolis.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can buy a silver one
Mm-hmm.
for 2 gold,
Which I will.
which you will do.
You get a Metropolis.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you can also buy another card for 4 gold.
No, don't bother with that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Julie, 4?
No, I pay 3.
Yes. You pay 3.
And I get a building of my choice, don't
That one or that one?
I? Doesn't really matter which one.
That's up to you.
Go.
I'll get a Athena. What one? And can I buy a card?
You get a card.
No. Can I
Yeah.
buy a card? Can I get? Is it a reduction? Is it? Or
Yeah,
not?
you get 1 for the Chocolates. It's a temple, isn't it?
So what? Do I just pay 2?
Mm. What does it do?
It's fine. I can take a building from an opponent.
Oh, a prosperity marker,
Hang on.
not building.
Take oh right, marker from an oh.
Don't want it. Cost you 2, didn't it? So it's only. It'll take you 2 turns to get your money back.
Yeah, go on then.
You don't want it.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll get the relative mark. Or do
Do you need a little figure?
No.
You get 1 Titan.
Oh yeah.
Well, you've got to do that now. So you've got to take the prosperity mark from someone.
Oh, from someone.
I haven't got any. It's
Dad's
only,
got one.
it's only Margaret or nephew.
Mum's got 2. 3.
Oh no,
Right.
Lincoln's got one as well.
Yeah, Lincoln's got 4.
I don't have 4.
He hasn't got 4.
He's got 3 in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's hiding it. Look, 3. Look, everyone.
Yes, everyone.
He's got 3.
And you can buy another Titan for 2 gold. As you've got so much money, you might as well.
Oh, dear.
You have to have some fights soon. Matthew for 1.
1.
Do I get that every round then? Or just this round?
Just that round's discard it now you've done it.
Yeah.
Oh, right, so
So
I've got
get
it
one
there.
off. Where does that go? There?
Yeah.
Needs replacing, doesn't it?
No, that'll do.
Hmm?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Me.
1.
Prosperity marker and 1 coin.
Do you want it?
Take these off.
Yeah,
Plus-
hang on.
Prosperity marker there.
So where is at the top?
No income.
Down.
And I go first.
Flips off. Hang on. Pegasus. That means like,
Oh, it's just got to go into the
Well,
cards.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
wait.
You can
Wait.
fly.
Yeah.
You can fly anywhere, can't you?
So maybe, yeah.
Anywhere on the board, isn't it?
designate one of your Owls and move some or all of troops on it to another Owl without having it
Basically, you can travel anywhere on the
chain
map.
on fleets. This creature is the only way to invade an opponent's Owl without.
So I can do that right now.
No, you can't. So the scarab beetles come out as well.
What?
That's on the
Scabbard.
CK3 thing. Came across over one.
It's not on this one.
It is.
Which one?
Oh, no, it's not. Sorry.
Mm.
It is. At the end of its movement, if it's not killed in battle, the scarab can transform one building on its new island into another type of building.
Oh, right.
Okay, money?
Income.
Yeah. So 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I get 5.
I get 5.
I get 10.
10.
That's
What's going to happen here then?
Lincoln?
I've already got mine.
So these are just, you've got to build them up, haven't
Oh, we
you?
have
They're
4,
all-
yeah.
Who's on the thing? It's Kronos, Athena, Sign and Aries, right? So who's missing? Zeus?
Right, Lincoln, what are you going to do?
I'm going to do 6 on Aries.
Nephew?
1 on Athena.
Julie?
Can I have another min?
1 on Poseidon.
Angie?
What's
1.
Yeah.
That's fine. Julie,
2 on Cronus.
Mumsy,
2 on Athena.
nephew,
7 on Kronos.
7 on Kronos.
Julie,
Apollo.
it's not like you haven't got enough money.
6 on Poseidon.
Apollo. Apollo. Apollo.
Sorry, Margaret.
Apollo. Apollo.
Mm.
Apollo. Apollo.
Minsky's.
Apollo. It's not like you're going to be able to go anywhere else.
Oh,
Well, I
no.
might have some money.
I'll go for Aries.
Apollo. Apollo.
Really?
Apollo.
Apollo. That's the cheapest one.
Athena.
With 6 on Athena. Need someone to go on Athena.
Julie,
Athena.
8 on Cronus. Kronos.
Athena.
she is money bags.
You could do Athena.
8 on. Shh. Can't fit any more stuff there, can I? So, 8 on Aries.
Go on Athena.
Lincoln.
You, Lincoln.
Wait.
He's counting his money. You've only got 10 fingers, Lincoln.
9 on Aries.
This skin told you it got expensive later on.
Hmm.
Apollo.
Yeah, that's to go on Apollo.
Okay, so Lincoln first, 9. Unless you've got some
Priests.
Priests.
But counting.
9.
Well, you get a free troop.
Yep. I'll pay 2
Mhm.
for another troop.
Okay.
And then do I pay 2 to move?
1 to move, 1 space.
And 2 to move.
2 to move another space.
Okay. So for 1 troop or for as many troops as you
All the
want?
troops in the same area.
All of them
Yeah.
or as many?
All of them. Or as many. You don't have to take all of them.
Oh. Okay. And I'm gonna do one.
No, the Titan's got to go with it. Oh no, sorry, it's Aries, isn't it? Yeah, go on.
One. Pay another 1.
Yep.
You're not putting your Titan in there. Go on. You're just going to leave it there.
Yeah.
Well, it's a battle. Good.
Donkey.
Gav's got a port, so he adds 1 to his attack strength, right?
Yep.
So you've got 3 opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
5.
It's 4.
It's not a naval battle.
You said that.
Only if it's a naval battle.
Oh.
Right, so you just basically add 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1,
He's not in it.
5. Oh, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4 then. 4 versus 5.
Do I have all 1 there?
Attacker rolls.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I got first.
Yeah.
0.
3.
Right, so you remove a troop.
Now,
Can either retreat or you carry on.
so now he's got 1 less.
Carry
4.
on.
Yeah.
And that 4 gets 3. So he gets +1 basically. Is it?
No,
You
it gets
get-
4, you get +1.
0.
Oh no.
Oh,
3.
oh.
Can retreat.
Uh,
3 versus 3. Go on in.
You.
So it's
1.
1.
Hold on.
2.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Dunk.
You just keep going.
Don't roll it on the board.
1.
That's 1, 2, 3.
0.
So what happens there? Is if you both lose 1? Battle. If there's a tie, both players lose a troop.
Shall we retreat?
Retreat.
I'd retreat.
Yeah. You're
Come
gonna
back,
win
get
it.
next.
Take a
Oh,
tree.
another round.
And also you can put it on one of your buildings.
Don't forget he gets +1. So
Is
he's
that-
basically got
Why do I
3.
get +1?
Nothing,
You've got
nothing wrong
fort.
in a tree. Trees.
Fortress.
No. You can rebuild it back up
Oh.
again.
The tweet. That's what I would do.
Mm.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
That's you.
I'd retreat.
Yeah. You've only got 1 troop, so you'd have to roll a 3, and then Gav would have to roll a none
Or 1.
or 1. He's got 3 there because he's got a fort there.
You're gonna be a gambler, are you?
Just cut your losses.
That's you.
Retreat.
You're a bigger
And then
person.
go back in again.
Yeah, but
That's what commanders would do with an army.
Mm.
Retreat.
Yeah, one of them boys. Have a day off.
Oh, dear.
Right, me.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to pay 3.
How do you get the +1 thing?
Always gas strategy, isn't it? Going to the priests.
Or do you get +1?
Yeah, so if anyone come into your space, you get +1.
So I get free ship.
Oh, so you always get +1?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, if Gav moves into that space, Julie, you know what to do, don't you? Take him out.
I'll buy a ship. And I'll move ships to there.
Is that it?
I haven't got any more. No.
Right. You've got to pay 6.
What was that with the priest
Yeah.
discount?
Yeah.
Capital the money. Look,
He's subtle,
Can't
isn't
wait,
he?
yeah.
Very subtle.
same. It's not real money, hey, Gav?
Oh,
I
we
know.
both found if it was.
Let's count this.
Mm.
And you can get a card. You give her a card.
God,
And you can build a silver. Is it
Temple.
university?
the temple, isn't it?
Is it? Okay.
I'll do that.
Thank you. Get one of them. Oh,
I'll do that. And can I buy Polyphemus?
Yeah.
And is that, what's this mean?
Cost you 1.
One. Is this a one-off?
Yeah.
got to use it this round.
Yes, you have to use it immediately. What's he do?
Well, you can read it because it's dark blue and I can't read what it says. Like you,
Where are you getting it
he
then?
goes back a
Oh,
back
yes.
a place,
You could,
isn't it? Is that right?
yes, that's in there.
Yeah.
You put him in a. Where is he? Polyphemus. It's very small, isn't it?
I can't. It's because it's dark. It's difficult to read for me.
Yeah, I can't.
It's down there somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
All fleets adjacent to Polyphemus
Oh, it's fleet,
are
is
pushed
it?
back 1 space. And then you can't be invaded from that spot.
Oh, right.
There's no fleets adjacent to that space.
Yeah.
That's your fleet.
What are you
So it's
talking
supposed to
about?
be a
It
brilliant.
only pushes
Oh.
back fleets.
Or for another opponent.
Sure you want that one? The only place you could put it is there, and that would basically push it away there.
Oh, I'll leave
No,
it
it's
there
two,
then.
it's two space. It's a space away anyway.
Oh, it's not adjacent, is it? There's nothing adjacent, so it's not going to do anything for you.
Oh,
So there's no point really.
oh, okay.
Pegasus.
One. Capitals.
Okay. Oh,
Is that it?
And
Buy
you
another
put,
Titan?
yeah, they're only heroes.
how much are they?
Don't come out yet. 2.
No.
Oh,
Athena.
Athena. Oh, sorry, yeah.
So you buy another card for 4.
I do.
Right,
Oh,
Julie,
well,
that's
that was
8.
Right.
Please.
7.
7.
Where did he come up then?
Well, then they're in the deck.
Oh, I
aren't
see. Right.
7.
they? Take my thing.
I'll get one of these,
No,
don't
is that not gonna-
Yeah. Any one of them.
I'll have an orange.
Right, Julie is. No, she's still not there.
I'll get 12, 3.
Get free Dubry. Yep.
Yeah, you can't,
Julie's.
can't buy another one. Right.
Is that it for me?
He goes away. We've got the
Hero.
centaur.
Oh,
No, it's not a hero.
Money.
We're getting our money now.
Yeah. What's a centaur do? Around.
Julie?
10.
Yeah.
Six. That's 6.
Giant. Pegasus.
9. Lincoln?
5.
Is it? Oh, it's Chiron, sorry.
Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
5.
I set dark blue.
Margaret, you're 5, aren't you?
Centaur protects
so.
the file,
Yeah, I think I'm
From
fine.
You only get
Pegasus.
7.
the
Oh,
3,
right.
4, 5,
Now,
6,
you-
7,
you-
No,
8,
shooting, can't it?
9,
the
10.
ghoul and the harpy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I forgot.
okay.
Did you take yours, Matthew?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna have a wee first. Hang on.
I need a wee as well.
You go first, and go.
Where's Pegasus?
He's there.
No. No.
Oh, he's a flying horse. Oh, where is he?
It's not the goose. Looking at
That's
this.
not him, is it?
No.
Pegasus. It's not. There's no figure for Pegasus.
Oh, is it that? All right.
Oh.
Hmm. Oh, there's no Aries this time.
No.
Hmm.
I know where I'm going.
I don't know more of those Metropolis cards then. So just 2.
Yeah, there was just
Oh,
2. Me
okay.
and Matt got them.
All right.
I still haven't got the trick. Yeah.
Oh, Kevin's got all the islands, isn't he? So you've got a lot of islands there.
What were you doing?
Only
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who has?
You.
I. Yes. What, these bits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. One on Poseidon, please go.
The blue one.
Did you?
2 on Poseidon.
Matthew?
One on Zeus.
Mumsy?
You can't go.
Kronos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kronos.
Oh, the Aries didn't come out this time.
Matthew?
Mm. Mm.
10 on Kronos.
Mm.
Let's not mess around.
Lincoln? No.
Oh,
Mumsy.
please, me, you put me on the fruit. Yeah, that one.
You don't have to go 1. You can.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Put me on.
Sure?
Yeah.
Polo.
Sure. We ain't got no money.
Accepting. Okay, 3 for me. I'll buy another Apollo for 4. And I will buy the, what's that, university? Temple.
It's Zeus University.
No.
Oh,
Beetle.
right.
Julie,
Oh, okay.
1.
Getting mixed up with
It only cost you 1, Julie.
Okay.
You always have to pay 1.
Mm.
Get a boat. Pay 3 for another boat.
Ah.
I know that means Mum will win if she gets that.
Who owns that one?
No one.
And I'll pay
If
1.
I'd had that Polyphemus,
Pay 1 to
You
move
see.
my boat to green.
push them back.
Could have done.
But probably not.
And I want to pay the.
Mm.
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, but that would have gone off the thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it wouldn't
Oh,
be
right.
applicable
I
for
want
this.
to pay the
Right.
Chiron.
Chiron.
Yeah. I only pay 3. Do I only
Yeah,
pay
3.
3?
Yeah, 3. For this one.
Yeah.
What's it look like? Is it this?
Yeah. What's he do?
Um,
Can't really read it.
Shoot down Pegasus.
No.
yeah,
Daddy
central
da and daddy
protects
da.
the owl.
But you only get it for 1 round, don't you?
Where you putting him?
I can't get the green thing, can I? Because I haven't got enough spaces. Is that
Yeah,
right?
does that mean another one comes out?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we don't own any more property.
No.
What's this one?
That's a scarab beetle.
Oh, yeah. Can't remember what that does. What's the scarab beetle do?
So if Pegasus goes if Pegasus flies and
It
it
says
doesn't work,
it can transform one building into another type of building.
Dad,
Mm.
so if someone tried to use Pegasus, it wouldn't work
Why?
because Mum's.
Only on
Not on that island.
only on her property.
Oh,
Right, Mumsy, 1. You have to pay 1 because it's a
Yeah.
minimum of 1.
How many philosophers have you got?
3.
I can't see it.
So Margaret only needs 1 more to win.
Really?
Yeah, because you've got 3 of them.
Oh, I see.
You get 1 more.
you already got one.
Mm. I will have a university
What's the colour of university?
white.
Don't you want to buy another?
You got 1.
Don't you want to
Oh.
buy another philosopher?
They're
Four.
expensive, aren't they?
4.
Oh, all right. then.
Give you a metropolis, won't it?
Okay.
Right, so Margaret's winning. Margaret's won.
No,
Unless we can stop her.
not yet. It's at the end of a cycle, isn't it?
Yeah, the
So
end
at
of,
the end of the round,
the end of this round.
You don't get another round then.
wait, that
But
means no, because if someone buys Pegasus and goes there and takes that out, then
Can I have a scarab beetle?
Yeah.
And how much is that?
You've got 2 temples, so it's going to cost you 1. Where
What's
you
that
gonna
one
put
do?
Yeah, what does this go? Wait, let me.
It lets you change a building to another building. Right?
But it doesn't do anything in combat.
We'll get 9.
Does it do anything in combat, Dad?
Don't know.
I need to place these skelly beetles somewhere.
We'll get a titan
Oh, right.
and move the titan. Then I'll get another titan. And I'll move the titan. And then I'll
Where do
get
you want the thing?
a
Oh, anyway,
Read
doesn't
up.
matter.
Oh, as well.
You got metropolis as well.
There's 2 for Matthew as well.
What?
Don't know if I've won though, because it's a big
And
titan.
then Lincoln gets 1 coin and.
Can I get a Pegasus?
Do you get one more round?
No,
No, that's it.
Can I get
that it?
Pegasus?
you want
No.
to.
Well, isn't it? God, that fell away quick, didn't it?
And then I can attack.
Yeah.
If I buy Pegasus for 2, and then I bring. Can I bring troops over?
from one space to another.
Bring these troops.
It's pointless, Lincoln, because if you destroy one of us, the other one of us wins.
But then I can
Well, what
decide
happens
who
when
wins.
it's a tie?
Hmm?
What happens when it's a tie?
If there's a tie, it's the player with the most money behind their screens.
Mm.
Who should I destroy? I'm going to destroy.
Do the weakest
You haven't
one.
really got anyone to move, have you?
Yeah, these people.
No.
They were from there. To.
What's the point? Why don't you just? Why do you want to do that for? Why don't you just? Why do you want to be kingmaker? Just leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, let them decide.
Let them do. Play this
It's
game.
up to you, but I mean,
But
it's just not very nice, is it? What's the point in that? You can't stop
Okay.
anyone from winning.
well, then I will go.
I mean, you could.
I could attack Gav.
You'd have to
Yeah.
move your titans, wouldn't you?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
You'd have to move. Put them back.
Bother Lincoln.
You could
It's
go
not
there.
worth it.
Depends how much gold you got, doesn't it? You could you could move your titans into here, or wherever you want to
But
go.
Lincoln still can't win.
Oh, he hasn't got Metropolis, has he?
Just leave it.
I'll leave it then.
Well,
Not unless he moves his other titans as well.
mm,
It
Right.
depends how much money he's got behind the screen, doesn't it?
it's not worth it.
Oh yeah, I've got to put this down. Put that down there. And
What do you
then
want to do? Is there any way that you can get two metropolises?
He can beat me,
Hmm.
but then he needs to move these somewhere, and he can't.
Or not? Depends how much money he's got.
Oh no, because he's Apollo.
Oh yeah, you can't do it.
He can't do it.
Oh, you can't buy Pegasus then, through Apollo.
Oh, no, you can't.
so I get my money back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so that's the end of the cycle. How much money you got?
How much have you got?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go
Well,
then.
together. Oh,
Spent
Oh.
too much there, but then you went for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that fell away so
Did
quickly.
you eat it? I won it.
You won
Yeah.
it.
Really?
It's because you
My
bought
goodness.
4 of them.
yeah, because I told you. No, you didn't buy 4 of them. Did you? Oh, yes, you did. Yeah. So basically, I told you what to do, and what's the game?
Can't believe that.
That's
You
it.
get my mouth shut.
Forever. You had all that money, but you were going to win it.
Yeah.
I couldn't see how many
thought that was a
cards you
good
got.
plan.
You had it all
I
hidden.
pulled that off quite well without anyone noticing. Yeah. I tried to do it the round before, but I got booted out.
Yeah.
I'm like,
By who?
whoever went to Kronos.
Ah,
But yeah,
Well, it's tricky, isn't it? Because you need money to do
a
anything.
bit too much money and you can't do anything
Yeah,
else.
see, I probably did too many of these.
Yeah.
But then I didn't really, I wasn't looking
you
at
don't have to have heaps of money, do you?
that thing. That there is really, really powerful.
Just careful. Yeah.
People's no
The
one.
trouble is, you don't want to pull the trigger on that too early because then you become a target.
Yeah.
So you want to hold off, and then use that, and when people forget that what you've got.
Didn't use many of these at all, did we?
So buy,
See what ones would have come out.
buy 2 of these, and then build them a metropolis, and try and sneak up.
Scorpion.
The things about these
These.
cards, do you have to show people you got them?
Yeah.
You do have to show people.
Kraken.
Hmm.
No, the heroes wouldn't have come out with Snake with
Oh,
Cerebrus.
you had a little corner
Yeah.
and a scarab beetle.
Well, nobody,
I mean,
no,
goodness
there weren't no
sake.
fights, was there?
One.
No.
There was one
Yeah.
between me and Lincoln.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's just
Oh well, there you go.
unlucky. Well done.
It's only just gone 9 o'clock.
Hmm.
Can't believe